Sorry, it took me a bit there. It just would not want to pull up chat. But we're good to go now. Hello, Carlin. Hello, Minecrafter. Hello, the Token Bat. Welcome back. Renaissance, you're 1 hour and 4 minutes late. This is outrageous. You warned previously, plus said you wouldn't stream 2K if lateness got past 10. I did, didn't I? But we started at that Bug Fables time, so we might as well just keep going. If I had stopped at 10, I would have still streamed. If I had been able to start right at 10, it was basically any time after 10. It was just like, is it worth it at that point? It's like it'll be like 20 minutes, which I guess I could have still done. I'm 4 hours late. You're 78 hours late. That's not good. 301 days late. Gosh, I need to start streaming like over a year ago. You're 1984 years late. You're several million. You're 30 million years late. I am really late. I am really late. All right, where's the other section? Oh, let's get the pristine weapon, I guess. What do you got? Traveler's sword? We'll take it. All right, let's key swings. There we go. We're gonna drop. That guy had lemons in his backpack. I would like your lemons, my good sir. Yeah, this is good sword. Thank you, Simon. That was brilliant. Oh, thank you. I would like your lemons, my good sir. Thank you for your lemons. Don't throw them on the ground. Lemons are too sophisticated to be thrown on the ground. That's for lonely fruit like pears. Pears are such a low-level fruit. Lemons are so much more sophisticated. Hello, Gold. Can't believe you're late. I know, Gold. It's insane. 60 billion years. My goodness. 20 light years late. Alright, here's a question for everybody before I get hit by a rock in the game. Is 20 light years longer than 60 billion years? Ren, you're so late, you downgraded dimensions of lateness. I'm in the second dimension, have a limit. Ren, you're so late. A new Big Bang occurred, a new Earth and solar system. That's insane. I'm about halfway done upgrading every armor piece in this game. I'm so late. Minecrafter got his armor pieces and stuff done upgrading. Or I'm not quite that late. I guess that's that. Either one of those phrases is funny. You decide which one's funny. Anyway, let's make an explosion. Well, we'll save it. I'll save it for when we have a moment where something needs to explode. First thing I see that I can't explode, though, is getting exploded. Alright, this is where I need to come, right? I guess it's over here. 20 light years isn't even a measure of time. You're right. If you travel 20 light years, you've gone 20 years through the present. Yeah, guess you're right. Calculate how long of a light year is for how late I actually was. Like what would you say for a light year to be 1 hour and 4 minutes? Like 0.000 whatever of a light year late. 5.7 trillion miles. That's a long distance. You're so late, I beat Breath of the Wild from start to finish 100% in one session. That's insane, Gold. Minecrafter will concur, I'm sure. Well, what was I gonna say? There was something I was gonna say. Oh, this is the one that has the panels. Epic. That panel right there. That's what we want. If we have stabilizers, we're going to try to get it. You literally can't. That's not what a light year is. Really, I thought light years was something like 100 decillion years or something. So I can travel 20 light years in a second if we just had the technology. 20 years in 1 second. Wild. Alright, I'm gonna set that there. Do we have stabilized? We got 3. How many do I need for the glitch? Light is actually really slow in the scale of the universe. Of course you'd say that, Minecrafter. How much time would you take for an average person to walk 20 light years? I want to walk at least 1 light year in my lifetime. Might as well. I know it's at least 2. Let's see, is it angle? I think you leave him angle because it's even more. If this don't work, I'm going to look it up real quick because I want to do this. I want these panels while we're here. Oh, we don't want the fans. It's going to go up. I don't want it to go up. A lot of fans. Alright, now whack it. Alright, fine. Get up here and whack it. Yeah! Never done this. Oh, this is epic. Oh my goodness. That is epic. This stream is rotting my brain. Is it? I mean, shouldn't every stream do that? Alright, let's just attach this one while it's still running to the next panel. It deactivates because it has fans attached to that. Alright, you know what? We won't take the fans off that one. We're going to want to leave those on that one. Hang on. What am I doing? There we go. Epic. Well, okay, come down. Thank you. Oh, it didn't take the panel off. It broke the things that time. I guess it was the fans. Guarantee you with the fans still on here. We'll take those off at least. Then we're gonna auto build with the fans. I'm sorry, the panels with like. I'm gonna attach them together. I think that's how I want to do it. I've had an idea how I wanted to build something for a while with these panels. I just haven't played the game and gotten to this point ever to do this. So this is cool. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Where'd that one go? It vanished. Let's recall up here real quick and let's see. When you were so late, I no longer acknowledge speak English solo. You speak Spanish again. When you said solo, I thought of Han Solo. Is that bad? Is that bad? Oh, there it is. Is that bad that that's the first thing I think of? Alright, let's get this down here. Watch how slow it falls. It's hilarious. These things are these things were like the greatest find in the whole game. What's running? Guess it's the stabilizers. Yeah, so this is, oh my goodness. This is what I wanted to do with them. I wanted to attach them like that. Make like a stealth bomber type pattern. They do not clip, so you have to be precise with them yourself. I think that looks good. Man, that's cool. And we'll put the thingy right here. A stealth bummer. What is it? Well, I mean, does light experience years? These are questions that need answers. And indeed, people confusing light years for a measure of time is confusing me. Buzz Lightyear. Alright, you know what? We got tons of fans down here. Gotta attach fans onto the thing now. How do we want to do that? I guess on top of it. Gotta angle them though. Hang on, let's rotate this. There we go. I guess we'll put it on the corner. As far on the corner as it'll go. This is such a waste of my time, but it's gonna be cool. a stealth bomber. To be honest, a stealth bomber might just be one of the coolest things that we've come up with around here. Yeah, because it's light. It's gonna work great. Oh my goodness. So when's the explosion? Alright, you want the explosion? Here's the explosion. This is, I don't know why, I thought of this earlier. And I don't know what you guys are gonna make of it. But, water treatment! There you go. It was delayed. Longer than I thought it would be. That might make it even more funny. Who knows? Let's, we'll save this. Let's get into auto build real quick. I want to save this. No, I don't want to build it. I want to save it. We will also save that. We'll save both of those just in case. Now we're going to do this like a normal person would. Come on, fans, you can do it. 2 fans is enough. Alright, fine. Let's attach you. Alright, now it's enough. Alright, if I lift this up, it'll be enough. It's still lifting it, but it's not. Of course I fall off. Hello, Mario Slacker. Welcome to the stream. I call it Rug. Rhymes with Rug. I would have to dig to use that, but it could be helicopters. It's so random, it works. I guess. I thought of it earlier today, and I was like, that's what I wanted to say last night. I just couldn't think of anything funny like that. That's not funny. Like, I wanted a phrase that, by all accounts, should not be funny in the least. Oh, hey, look at this. Ooh. When Link picks this up, it launches that. After this, by the way, we're gonna build a recall elevator. I've wanted to build a recall elevator for a while. I keep forgetting though that these things exist in this game. Finally reaching a point in the game where I feel like I got the amount of stuff that I want to build with. I guess 4 of you are gonna have to get out of here. 2 fans is enough. Honestly, would have considered it funny if you said it was in a monotone voice. Water treatment. Now that was like Batman. One more time. Water treatment. There you go. Oh, I discovered today, speaking of Batman, I discovered that I can do the actor, not Lego Batman, but the actor who does Lego Batman. He did these Hershey Reese's commercials. Hershey Reese's. There you go. Reese's Pieces, or Reese's Cups commercials. And his voice in those, Digital Age and her friend think these are spot on. But I was curious what Stream thought. That's perfect. We need to clip it. Mario Kami's or Minecraft is already probably on it. No, early today there was a line I said, and it was really funny because at the time it sounded a lot like it, but it was, you know, it's better than a Reese's. You know what's better than what's better than 1 Reese's? Or hang on. you know what's better than a Reese's? 2 Reese's. And like, you know, those commercials is like, you know what's better than a Hershey's? You know what's better than a Hershey's Reese's cup? 2 Reese's cups, whatever you would say. You know what's better than a... Oh, are you hungry? Sorry. You know, those commercials. I don't know, I feel like I can't do it as good as I did earlier. Are there fans in here? No? I guess we take the fans off this thing. Get back up here. You want your fans. There we go. You know what's better? You know what's better than a Hershey's? 2 Hershey's. Hershey's. There we go. I don't even acknowledge what I'm saying until after I say it. What is Hershey's? Hershey's. You know what's better than one Reese's Cup? Oh man, I can't ultra or ascend through that. 2 grubs versus 1 grub, indeed. Or grug, sorry. You know what's better than 1 grug? 2 grubs. Rhymes with grug. I never knew you had a great commercial voice, Rin. I know, Cog. Rin, would you rather do 1 Renta sauce, have a Renaissance? Hang on. Rin, would you rather to 1 Renta sauce, 2 have a rental stance, 3 agree with rental stance? I'll agree with rental stance because he sounds like a cool guy. Rin delivering a sponsorship would be cursed. I feel like we've talked about this before. Yeah, if I ever got sponsored, I would do it. I would have to tell the brand, I cannot do this in a serious way. Like, I am sorry, Mr. Raid Shadow Legends. I'm sorry. But there's your whole advertisement. I'm just gonna mispronounce the name and stick that in the video. Go play the game, guys. It's fun, apparently. It's what they tell me. It's definitely not a... Wait. There we go. Alright. Now we're gonna crouch, get on the other side. Can we get... Oh man, Link is gonna get pushed off this thing. Can we crawl around? Come on, Link. Get over it. No, Link. Stay up here. Stay... Oh, wait. Wait, this might be funny. Is he nudging it? Is he nudging it forward? That almost was really funny. Alright, crouch. Ooh, this is epic. Wow! Alright. That was fun. Rouse the grove. No, the thing is, like, too, the only reason I would ever do a sponsor would be in an attempt to fully do YouTube, like, full-time. Because that's the goal. The moment I can do... Oh, man, more panels. We're going to ignore these. We already got panels. Like, the goal is to be able to be Rin all the time. And if I have to do sponsorships to do that, then so be it. Can you stutter on command? I don't know, to be honest. Say something and I'll try to read it with the stutter. And we'll see how cringy it is. Me trying to do it on command. I'm going to go ahead and predict it's going to be one of the most cringy things I'll ever try to do. But we're going to try it. Because you only live once. You go high enough. You can't stand in the water. Alright, you know what? Just... Stuttering is important for infomercials. Makes it more real, indeed. Indeed. I honestly don't know why I stutter. Like, by all accounts, I should be pretty okay. Well, of course you go and write a message like that, Minecrafter. I don't even know if I can read that normally. I need to farm some summer wing butterflies and start fragments to get... Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I need to farm summer wing butterflies and start fragments to get... And start fragments to get 100% of Tears of the Kingdom there. Yeah, I would assume I probably wouldn't say I need to farm stuff, butterflies. Something like that. I'd say an F in front of summer. Summer. I need to farm summer butterflies and start fragments to get... Like, I need to... What do I need to... I want to figure out what I need to do to trigger it on command. That will be funny. I need to read it backwards. But I need to read it backwards but forward at the same time. I need to farm summer wing butterflies. I just say it normal. Yeah, it's easy, Rin. Pronounce hippopotamus quadrophobia. Bummer wing butterflies. Yep. See, there's a stutter. There's a stutter. I can't handle it. I can't. Alright, let's build a plane. Man, we should go get the panels. We could build a... What's in the chest? Hold on, I got it. Hi, my name is Ren, and I'm here to tell you about... They should be a good test for sponsors. They should be a good test for sponsors. Nah, if I ever did a sponsor, though, I would make it like a whole... I would try my best to make it funny. That's the #1 goal, really. All right, you know what? How do we want to put a? How do we make? How do we want to make this thing fly? Now I can't stop stuttering. You try. I'm gonna try to stutter on purpose, and then if I try, I will speak just perfectly normal. If I'm trying to stutter, I can speak perfectly. As long as I'm trying to. It's as if I'm not going to. Which means I'm not going to. Which means I can continue to speak perfect English perfectly. Somewhat. Anyway. Where's all the fans? Is it just wings up here? Alright. Oh, there's a steering stick. Probably want that piece. Get down there. Get down there, cadet. Alright. Hi, my name is the Renaissance Carlin Reel. He chooses not to share that. Well, one of these days, you guys will know my real name. I will go ahead and tell you. I'm not gonna keep a secret. Same with my face. I don't want it to become something that's like, oh my goodness, he's gonna do a face reveal. Oh, what's he look like? I don't want to troll the internet with like, here's my face, like particular people do. So that stuff will come eventually, but I want to do it when the time is right. I don't want to waste it now, the opportunity. Cause like me, I have ideas what I want to do. I have ideas how I think it would be funny to incorporate into the channel. But I don't think the time is right yet. I would probably treat it like an ARG. Like a big mystery puzzle thing you guys gotta solve. Here's the riddle, guys. And you go on a quest. Ren is more of his real name than his real name is at this point. To be honest with you, Ren is such an awesome name. My first name is the surname Renaissance. Yeah, sure, why not? I share the name. I share the same first name as what's another character that starts with V? I don't remember. Thought I had a joke there. Is everyone just casual when Link pulls out 500 monster parts out of his pocket, or is there someone questioning something? I don't know. But he has a lot of pockets. How will I ever go on calling you Ren knowing your real name? Ren is so easy. Ren is more of his real name than his real name is at that point. But Ren, I'm not good at riddles. That's the point. Gold. Honestly, I should make an insanely hard puzzle. Like, truly impossible puzzle. But it would lead you to my name and stuff. So, you're like, it's always there, but you never will find it. Like, it's so impossible. It's like almost impractically impossible. Like, yeah, you'd have to take this one random number and times it by like 4,333. And only then will it just barely translate this one thing. Alright, let's see if this works. Whee! That was fun. Hit me on the head. Nope, okay. Wow, this is nice. Low power mode. That right there was a top tier stutter. Community Puzzle Vision event. 100% in the number 6. Yep, make an impossible riddle supposedly being your name. Ends up being Forg when solved. That's a peak idea. That's a peak idea. I don't think this thing will work now, so we'll just walk it. My name is John. 'Cause I walk. I'm a walker. Call me John, because I'm a walker. I don't know. Alright, here's, look, she's in an onion. It's an onion, guys. Guys, it's an onion. There we go. A misshapen lemon. Alright, that's even better. Alright guys, here's this evil boss fight. Ready to see the boss emerging from the thing, the mold. Right here, there it is. It's a boss, it's evil, I tell you. Gonna be honest, if I was gonna be stuck in a robot, like my whole brain was gonna be stuck inside of a robot, I don't know if I'd design it like that. Your friend's first name is V, and his last name
now
is
only
what's his
one
middle
task
name?
remains.
You know what, Cog?
We must recover my secret stone.
I'll give you a maybe on that.
It should be located here. Please, Link, let us go there together.
You know what?
The path will be
can
very
go.
dangerous.
Yeah, you can just go.
Fortunately, this construct body you have built for me is hardly helpless.
Oh, is it?
There is a platform nearby where we can explore its potential.
Its potential. Oh. It's got potential, guys. Can you believe it?
Now hurry, Link. We must recover my secret stone.
You guys have got me in a good mood tonight. Minru is the worst sage. Again, Minecrafter. Just the negativity. It's like, oh, this is the worst sage. This is the worst minigame. This is the worst puzzle. This is the worst shrine. Oh, that wing came out of nowhere. Alright. I'll climb up on your back. Whee! Alright. No. No. How do we run? X is still X, okay. But it takes energy to run. No, that's not running. How do we... Is there not running with this thing? It may not be running. I'm sorry about that, Carlin. I don't know what to do about that. Well, I don't feel the need to say my opinion when I think something is mediocre. Share some positive. No, I'm a pessimistic. No, I'm a pessimist. Sorry. Say one good thing about this part of the game. You need a fan attached to her back to sprint. Right. Alright. Look at all this potential we got. The true power. Alright.
Aha.
Okay, yeah, true power. Let's go. Oh, so YouTube highlighted the end member only video for some reason. Alright, let's see here. We got a board, a spiky ball, electrical thing, and a flame emitter. Okay. Let's guard. I have not used this thing. So I can still use the bow. Okay. Got a flame emitter and electrical thing. We're gonna take the electrical thing. We're going to no. Want a metal plate on our back. There we go. All right, guys. I am thankful they allow you to pick stuff up from Minoru. Would have been super annoying if you couldn't have picked stuff up. You had to get down and pick it up and then get back in. That without, yeah, Minecrafter, but like, when is positive on your mind? Alright, what's this? Did you guys defeat it? You defeated it, good job. Alright. You don't know where to use it, Carlin? Well, that's unfortunate. The principle of balance does need to be fulfilled consciously. One of the first things you learn about reality is that it's dominated by distributions of data based on probability. That's nice, Mike. I understood that. What happens if the battery runs out? Just can't do that stuff, I guess? Okay. This is quite fun, to be honest. Makes battling easier. I need to remember to use this thing more often. And to be honest, I don't know if I would call Minoru the worst sage. To me, it's Yunobo. Just being honest there. Yunobo 100% character-wise, Sidon 100% mechanical-wise. I never use Sidon. Like, I'm never going to use Sidon again. I will use Minoru, though. So... oh boy, more parts.
Yes.
Miniscence? The points will scatter naturally. It's a balanced manner, and there's no need for the extra effort. Minoru is the worst sage when trying to do any kind of movement. Sidon actually has a good mechanic. He's the only way to fight a Molduga. I don't know if I've ever used him to fight a Molduga. No. Alright. Let's, How can we break the back part off? I guess we just attach something else to it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and now this hand is going to get a rocket. What happens if you attach the hoverstone to it? Use his shield and tank the bite. They do a ton of damage even if you have maxed out armor. Minhasence. What does the hoverstone do? That's intriguing to me. I didn't know that was an ability. Well, let's attach it and see, I guess. No point just standing around. Is it just a big whack? Just a big whack. Alright, well. Let's attach a rocket to the hand. What's that do? Got one test. Okay. Should have just kept that attached to it. We're not going to be using the rocket. Let's attach the fan and at least blow stuff away. Alright. Whee! Oh man, I love the way it moves. Just so goofy. Its arms just dangle behind it. It's hilarious. Alright, where are we going? Over here. There is something down in there, though. Oh, that's that big bone thing. Hoverstone is useless. You can hover. I wish you could hover. That'd be fun. Look at the weird effect on those stairs. You deleted a message, Minecraft, or what did you delete? Get out of there. Alright, another spiky ball. What do you gotta tell me now? Yeah, attaching the laser, I guess, is kind of cool. They're coming for me. Alright, let's, do we have any sun meals? No. Let's not get hit here, please. What's running battery on my... Just walking does it? My goodness. Get out of here. Alright. There's a wall here. I know what, Minoru, so I hate to do it, but how do I dismount? I gotta get here before I die. Alright. Hang on, let me plug up my device so I don't lose chat. That would be unfortunate. What have you banished from the chat realm? What message was it that you deleted? I think the problem is the deliver. It should have been Rin behaved like a menace or something. No, not a fan of walls. Rin, are you able to see my deleted message? No. It just says message retracted. You don't know what you deleted. I think it was open the shield and let the Molduga just bite you. Just take the hit. Oh look, there's a Hinox. A Hinox. A Hunix. A Henix. A Hinox. However you say it. Fun name to say, let's be honest. Are there bats? Are they coming at us? Oh, it's these guys. Oh, you know what? We need to defeat these guys. Because they give us, what is it? Horns that we need. Where's Minoru? Oh, you're up here. When did you climb the wall? I got a laser. No, I forgot to heal. Laser is cool. Alright. Why do you walk so slow? I can barely stand it. Something! Couldn't think of anything to say before the explosion, but I need to use bombs. We did. Oh, Roblin Guts. Hello, Jeff. Welcome to the stream. Can't stay for long. Oh, things are going good. Hope things are going good for you. Yeah, Minecraft is right. I never did play Bug Fables. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, there's that. let's climb back up here, I guess. Get under the sun. I like how out of everybody it's who says LOL, it's Jeff who says it, and it's a fun thing. It's like an exciting. It's a community event when Jeff says it. Like you get hyped. I gotta be careful because my battery's gonna drain here, but I want to collect this. All right, let's just stand. We're gonna let the battery recharge. Then we're just gonna hit it with a laser. We're gonna laser it. Come on, hit the eye. You're not gonna hit the eye? Come on, you could have hit the eye. That was very rude of you, Minoru. I'm gonna be honest. Do I not have a bow? Alright, let's... You can't read music? I need to listen to some of the music you play. I have a lot. I did back when we first raided you and discovered you did music. What are you doing? There you go. Just electrocute the guy. Are you not gonna get electrocuted? He can't get electrocuted. Alright, Minoru, you're horrible at fighting. Look how much damage just the champions have done. Like, Minoru has done so little of that. What did you think that was gonna do? Alright. Well, thank you, Minoru. And by thank you, I mean no thank you. I thought music theory was necessary for certain guitar things. I thought that was an impersonator when I discovered it. Mini bosses and Lionels are immune to elemental attacks. Okay. Well, not Hinox that have a metal ankle thing. I know that. Alright, we want to keep the boomerang, because that's a cool weapon. What do we want to drop? I guess it's time we drop one of the sticks. Alright, Minoru, let's go. Is music truly music, or is it just noise that sounds good? My music needs to have a melody, rhythm, and structure, so organized noise that sounds good. Our inability to answer that question is what makes music purely subjective, Gold. We don't know what makes music sound good. We just know that it does. Very, very weird. Very weird indeed. Hope there's another fan over here. Man, I was hoping the fan would die before we reach this point. Are we almost there?
Aha.
Organized noise. I got a cannon. Got another fan, so let's go ahead. No. Thank you. That was not what I wanted on my back. That's fine. At least there's multiple of them. Alright. Cannon. I don't like the laser a lot, but it's gonna just turn off the way the game's made. Oh wow, look at all these rocks. Man, you can really just practice. Look, guys, I'm playing DK Bonanza, everybody. Oh, of course, the thing broke. Okay. Now we have a rock hand. That listens to noise when he's angry. It really takes away the mystery of a song when it has lyrics. Lyrics add an element that we can comprehend in their entirety. You can objectively criticize a song with lyrics. Yeah, noise. Weird. But you're allowed to think that the Subway Surfers theme is the greatest song of all time, and no one is allowed to tell you you're wrong. Do you really think that that's the greatest song of all time, Minecraft? Because I kind of thought it was Roach Limit. Oh, look, I the rock. We have another rock. I tell you what, first person Tears of the Kingdom is pretty cool right here. Honestly, I'd love to play this game in first person, just to see what that would be like. That would be quite the experience. Probably wouldn't be as good, but it'd be something. I know I don't need to destroy these rocks, and I'm not gaining anything from this. I guarantee you this inspired DK Bonanza, though. No way it did. They're like, hey, you know what? Destroying these rocks are pretty fun. Let's just make that a whole game. Pizza theme from Spider-Man game is an incredible piece of work. I know exactly what you're talking about, Gold. Lazy Kirby submitted that. Yeah, first instrument, I'm with you. The Sonic Frontiers one, the Not one, is my favorite instrument song ever. Using the golden bow, you can temporarily enter first person. DK Bonanza has been in development since Tears of the Kingdom was Breath of the Wild DLC. Yeah. I'm so glad they become a whole game. Any more rocks? Yep. Did we not? There we go. We're inside of a cave, everybody. Been in the back burner and it paid off. Yeah. Someone should make a compilation of Ren misreading and mispronouncing stuff. Eventually that stuff will exist. And I will relish every second of it. But it has yet to. Oh, Grant, ran out of rocks. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna dismount. Thank you, Link. Well, we gotta destroy that huge thing. We're not gonna use Minoru, though. Alright, we're just gonna put one big explosion. What should we say? Give me, what do you want me to say for this explosion? Oh my goodness, I forgot I had a cannon on my hand the whole time. This is gonna be epic. It's gonna be like multiple explosions. It was too ambitious. Ren stutters are too powerful, indeed. What should I say for the explosions? The Zonite ore is weird looking. Pickle. 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 Alright, let's see if there's any Zonite on the ground. I would hope there'd be Zonite. Be so stupid if there wasn't. Oh, there's a lot of Zonite. Oh, this is great. Alright. We need something on the ground here. We need scares who are confident, intimidating, tough. We need scares like James P. Sullivan. He is so graceful, guys. He is so grateful. Alright. Take care, Jeff. Have a good night. I will be seeing you. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Gold made a climference. I didn't even know that was a climference. I mean, would you rather noise music or extreme death metal? Okay, is there a chance that the noise music is like just the sounds of like people in a mall? I don't know what I'm imagining. I'm imagining more like just atmospheric music. Is there a chance that's what it is? Like if noise is just little kids banging on pots, absolutely not. I'll take the death metal. But if the noise music can be anything that's not extremely, I guess extreme. I don't know what else to say. All this Zonite, you know what this Zonite's gonna be used for? That's what's so funny. It's gonna be used to make frame. More than likely, it's gonna be used to make Frank. I don't think this will grab anything. Might as well check. Alright, well, we're out of battery now. Atmosphere music. So noise music is subjective, I suppose. I suppose noise has zero musical structure, as the name says. It's noise, but is it instruments or is it stuff? Like I've never heard it before, as far as I know. Going back through the caves where I was born, heading back to get another cannon. We're gonna get a cannon event, guys. Oh, there's no more cannons. But there's a big ball. Noise music listening stream win. I mean, I'm probably gonna look it up later. It's gonna be absolutely horrible. Might be the worst song. Who knows? Who knows how it goes? Can we please? There you go. Good job. You walked over an edge. I can't believe you. You didn't. You walked over an edge. Let's get these Poes. You know Poe from Kung Fu Panda? Those are Poe. Very thankful they decided to spell Poe with an E at the end. Or a lot of people would have been mispronouncing that. There's a family of bokoblins over there. Let's avoid them. I don't want the battery to run out, so let's wait for a moment. Give me 7 minutes. Alright, Minecrafter wants 7 minutes, guys. I don't have any minutes to give because I hate time, but if anybody in chat has any minutes at all, I'm sure Minecrafter will be thankful. Ready for more chat on where we gotta go? Like, that is a spirit temple, but this construct cannot climb a sheer cliff face. However, the construct might be modified in some way that enables access. Go Link. We're drawing near. Alright. Have a search for a game that has noise music. So is noise... You're gonna submit it? Sterealism? I don't know, Cog. Hello, welcome back, Mac. Why did you change the stream to Bug Fables to Tears of the Kingdom? Because O isn't here, Mac. We want to do Bug Fables when O can be here. Because we're getting close to the end of the game. And besides, Tears of the Kingdom is just fun. Hang on, let's use the cannon. Eventually the big boss will call them back. If I just avoid them.
Bummer.
Man, I'd love to kill that silver. Do I want to kill these guys? I don't know if I have the power in me. Let's use a puff shroom. We can do that. And we can just walk up and go like sweep. 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 Drop another one. Sweep. Sweep. Alright, almost all of them are dead now. Big Papa T over here. He's still here. Just alternate like this. That just seems so brutal. We're punching him into the wall. Look at us. We've punched him out of bounds. Nearly. Just alternate your hands. If it didn't have knockback, we could probably do that. Alright, we'll let this thing catch back up with us. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Silly robot. I thought, no, I had that equipped. I can give 7 minutes. I need to go anyways. I'm tired. Alright, take care, Gold. Have a good night. I will be seeing you. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Well, I understand, but give me a minute. I'm trying to reunite with an old friend fast. Yeah, take all the time you need, Mac. Hello, Happy. Welcome to the stream. To give an idea, Noise Song has a guitar with random notes, a zero rhythm with messed up extreme effects, and even smashing the guitar, I think. Okay. Well, anybody can play noise music. Gold Knight, and I want you to know it, Kylan. That's pretty cool. Well, no, yeah, I read that, alright. A Boko shield. That's the first time I've seen a Boko shield. I need to get over here against this wall so I can just go back and forth. There we go. That Boko was just getting beat up by a guy. Now we got a silver Bokoblin horn, which is gonna be epic. There we go. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum. Alright, now we can go up. But not before getting these things. What's that? It's a cave. Okay, that's bright. That didn't work. Let's come stand right up against the wall then. Spirit Temple. Spirit Temple has a pretty good theme. Not gonna lie. I've only been here once. So this is cool. What are we coming here again for? Is it a part you need or something? I know what's gonna happen, but like, why are we here? Alright, here we are. Let's examine this owl statue. You can use them for sounds, Cog. And you can gamble them, but you can also use them to redeem sounds that will play. Like bummer and stuff. Now we can teleport. Rin, did you see Mario Odyssey is getting a Switch 2 graphics update? I did. I think that's pretty exciting. I hope Splatoon 3 has something special. I either see a Splatoon 4. I either see Splatoon 4 incorporating mouse controls, like a big thing, big new game, or I see a Splatoon 3 expansion pass that opens up a section where you can go and play Splatoon with mouse controls. But it's not going to be like normal Splatoon. Like, it'll be a separate mode, like DLC almost. I could see both of those. I'd see... They're waiting on Splatoon. Call me George Garcia because I always come back. Well, welcome back, Minecrafter. Alright, here's the arena. Let's, you know, wait. Are there any... We have very few hearts for this section. I'm going to bed early tonight, by the way. I'm behind on sleep. Not yet. Okay. Poor Minecrafter. He's behind on sleeping. Ray, can you play a random song on your keyboard so mix them with random songs on your guitar plus random added synths so we can create noise band? I guess. It's bigger. It's better. It's too much.
I made it long
for
ago.
Menaru.
But the glow. It must be under the control of something monstrous.
Seized. Gotcha.
If the Demon King has turned my creation into his pawn, we must defeat it. We can do this together, Link.
Alright, let's do a boxing match. Thankfully, this fight is not...
We will not be able to force our way.
Alright, one hit, let's go. That was epic. I feel like Splatoon team is going to be focusing on making Splatoon 4 before they do any updates to Splatoon 3. Same thing happened with Season 2, with Splatoon 2, if I remember correctly. Okay. Well. Seize Construct. Very powerful boss. Props to you, my good sir. I need to make a meal real quick. I never have enough pots. There they are. You know, the whole idea that your hearts can just become unusable is a genius idea, because it prevents you from just spam healing during fights. It's really... You don't think about it much, but it was such a good idea. Alright, I'm scared.
Those devices
All
are
right.
very dangerous. Be careful.
Literally no idea how to do this. Video essay on Gloom. Man, I got two things I still want to talk about. Remember to shield. I forgot about the shield. Renaissance Sleeping YouTube channel. REM Sans Win. A sleeping stream. I've thought about it. The problem is I don't really have a face cam, and even if I did, I don't know if I'd want to just film myself sleeping. Like, that's the fun of it. Alright, we're gonna save. I need to go farm tomatoes. ASMR, do ASMR again. I guess we could. We will eventually. I am basically doing this for the first time. I've only done this once, and it was the very beginning of this, when I first played. You must have had an ASMR voice. So many people request ASMR not knowing about the ASMR stream. I must. I gotta step into the niche. I'm gonna make a separate channel. You know what? I am so tempted to make a second YouTube channel, unconnected from the Renaissance, nothing to do with my brand, and make ASMR videos, and just see what happens. Maybe I have the most perfect voice for that. Most likely they did split off to work on the next Animal Crossing and Splatoon, but Nintendo was weird, so that's funny. ASMR Stream 2 will happen eventually. I was talking about this with Digital Age earlier. She didn't know I did that. My shield didn't do anything.
Be careful.
Rin, make a second channel so you can play Max Anarchy. No, I still wouldn't want to do that, to be honest with you. If I made a second channel, it would still be clean. So shield is just ZR, okay.
We will not be able to force our way past its defenses. We must think of some...
My goodness, robot, please. I don't know why my shield didn't work there in the beginning.
Something else.
There we go.
Maybe we can make use of the devices around us.
Oh. Alright, Link, just spam eating them apples. We're gonna have to go do that all over again. Link just chugging 300 apples. Oh, come on. Supposed to hit the wall. Aim at the wall so it flies in the right direction. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm going to be honest with you, this robot's better. I think this is a better robot. You should have kept this one. Gotta aim for the wall. So it launches in the direction I want it to go. Oh, you're still not gonna hit it. I'm gonna pause and read some chat. My audio is cutting in and out. Oh, I'm sorry about that, my grandpa. I feel like Rin has the voice of someone who spent 15 years on 36 different podcasts. continuously. I agree with Happy, minus the confidence and stuttering. You can't just hit him again if you knock him back and he doesn't hit the wall. Okay. I learned that the Japanese eShop has different games than the American one, so now I just downloaded a bunch of free games. No clue what they are, but I'll figure it out. Oh man, I can't just miss the best cutscene in the game, especially since you're basically watching it for the first time. Final video game story I was ever invested in. It was a huge thing for me watching. Okay, I'll try to get this done. Come on, you robot, you can die. Yeah, I have like no memories of this. I remember the fight with the seized construct. I remember it was like, oh man, it's like a boxing ring. But that's like all I remember. Great.
He brought out more arms. Be careful.
He brought out ARMS, the Nintendo game.
We won't last long at this rate. We need to find another approach.
Okay, what do we have in the arena? Do we have a long range something in here? What do we got? Do we gotta hit it with the arrow? Oh, there's a cannon over there. Kaboom. Like a dramatic moment, like kaboom. Like a cool moment in the game, and it's just me saying kaboom. I was just like, you don't know the power I have. Kaboom. Keep you like. Oh my goodness. That was. He jumped away again. Well, gonna be honest, the cannon makes this like 50 times easier. Alright, cannon broke. We broke cannon, guys.
Remain ready for anything.
Oh, come on. Well, of course that didn't work. Okay. I mean, you gotta go fast. ARMS gameplay be like, gotta go fast, gotta go. ARMS mentioned 2025, gotta go faster. And then that's like the third one this year. It keeps getting, it's keeping pace with 24. ARMS Renaissance has begun. Okay, I'll try my best not to die. Alright, well that was his... Why am I not moving? Why did you do that? On battery. Kaboom. 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 I wanted to kind of, but I couldn't. Alright, there we go. But now it's all purple. Purple and red. Is it a third phase? I like the way it shakes. Again, Minoru, that thing would be so much more useful for me. Hello, George. Welcome to the stream. Renaissance always reads the chat in such a monotone voice. Ren, I dare you to read this message the most emotional and dramatic voice ever. Oh, I'm sorry. It's already over. Alright, let me try again. Renaissance always reads chat in such a monotone voice. Ren, I dare you to read this chat in the most emotional and dramatic tone possible. Or voice ever. There you go. Have fun with that. That was very out of character. Gotta go fast. Alright. Here we go. Hot container. You fixed your audio. Let's go. I'm just so pumped today. That's the pumped face right here. Like, man, I'm just so pumped today. You know. Alright. Who are you? What did you do with your in? He fixed his audio. He did. There's a bloom. A Poe. It's a Poe. And it's flying into the stone. It's gonna get... Okay, we just gotta go get the stone. That's what we were getting. That makes sense. Most of this is just retreating what you already know. Okay. Alright, let's see who Minoru is. The secrets behind this character. Glad you don't wear a mask.
Zelda asked me to aid you, Link.
Really?
I am the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai. Minoru.
Minu? It sounded like she just said Minu.
I am glad to meet you, Link.
I am the owl. You know all those
Understand.
statues? They're made of
It is because
me.
of you that we have recovered my secret stone. Originally, my intent was to awaken when you first found the Porapad. Then to guide you to my construct and assist you on your journey. I had not anticipated a battle with that same construct. You have proven quite adept, and I am grateful for all your efforts. Link, here. In the name of Minoru, Sage of Spirit, I grant my power unto you. I believe it will serve you well.
Oh my goodness. We got the last, what are they called? The stones. What are they called? We got the last Infinity Stone, guys. Which one's purple? Is there a purple one?
With this power I've given, a deep bond has been forged between us. And from this point forward, my spirit will reside within that construct. I will help you however I can.
Goes full Demon King Secret Stone for a while.
Aha!
I am one who lived in the distant past, in the age of Hyrule's founding. Really, I did not know that.
Well then.
Now, on to the topic at hand. In my own age, the distant past, from your perspective, Zelda awakened as the Sage of Time and appeared before us. And I must relate to you this tragedy occurred in Hyrule's history.
Aha!
Oh my goodness.
Long ago, my people, known as the Zonai, came down from the heavens
Discombobulated
to the
alligator.
surface of the world. It was said they were descendants of gods.
The Zonai.
They bore treasures from these same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying
stone.
the abilities of those who possessed them.
I wonder what they would have called them.
Using the knowledge of the Zonai,
Secret stones
my
is still a
younger
pretty good
brother
name, though.
Rauru became a great leader. He met a young woman named Sonia, and they would wed.
Sonia.
Rauru gifted Sonia one of the secret stones.
Sonia. Sonia.
Together, they sought to establish their kingdom.
The Kingdom of Hyrule.
This is how the Kingdom of Hyrule, with Rauru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be.
They should have been
The
Tears of the
future
Kingdom.
looked bright.
Imagine if they just straight up called them, I give you
However,
my tear of the
Tragedy
kingdom.
suddenly struck.
To be honest,
A
I'm
man
only
of
here just to
great
talk to
evil
you guys.
emerged from the desert. The leader of the Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone.
Wow.
Using the secret stone, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King.
Really?
He then created swarms of monsters and attacked. Hyrule rose up to face these threats, but the evil power driving the monsters forward was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat. Rauru then came up with a plan to turn the tide of the war. He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat the Demon King. Rauru and
Someone
his
say something
sages
funny? I don't
outnumbered
know.
the Demon King and should have been able to stop him.
That
However,
statue, when you're in the basement, its eyes always look at you. It's quite funny. Oh, it's him.
The Demon King's power had grown far beyond anything we could have imagined. I was unable to withstand his strength.
Oh. What a bummer.
Our fight appeared all but lost. And then, Rauru.
Rauru. Bummer. Bummer indeed. You gotta have to take those secret stones against the Demon King. Demon King.
He committed
Secret
himself
stones.
to one final act.
One final act.
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf!
The third eye. The all-seeing eye. The Great Sea.
You bind my heart and steal my magic. You plan to hold me here. What a clever way to solve your problems. But are you ready to pay the price for this?
Don't be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Now that you got him paused, everybody get up there and just start whacking him while he can't move.
You've only delayed the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you. Link. Remember this name.
Link. Interesting. I look
The music, I love the music.
forward to you.
That is pretty good. I've only seen that one time. The music was really cool. When he says, "Remember the name Link," it starts doing dun da da dun dun da da da. You know, this tragedy is the imprisoning war. Link is his real name. Well, so much for going to bed early. Poor Minecrafter. Take care, Minecrafter. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good daisy,
Well
or
then.
good night. Quick, someone give me a good night pun. What Mario character starts with N? Nabbit. Have a good nabbit. Have a good nabbit, I guess. I don't know. Good night, Minecrafter. Yes, you recall how that Master Sword vanished from your hand at the Temple of Time? From there, it traveled from the distant past, appearing in Zelda's hands, and now you hold it once again. We are going to end stream here. Right after this.
You're saying that sword traveled through time the same way you did?
Yes, but more importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even the smallest piece of this sword.
Even someone like him has vulnerabilities.
Primal roar indeed.
Then, what exactly are you suggesting we do with the sword?
Over time, the Master Sword is able to absorb sacred power. It can heal itself, and even grow stronger.
Let's grow stronger.
Curious. If we were able to empower it in that way, it could be the key to defeating the Demon King. But it could take centuries for that sword to grow strong enough. The power the Demon King wields. I do not see how this can be done. It would be impossible for you to provide it with sacred power for so long.
Rin, you
I
saying
can
Primal Roar
think of
indeed
one
is
way.
too boring. Do you Primal Roar plus indeed instead?
You mean,
Yes, I can do it. I have to.
I've told you, that act is forbidden for a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
Rin, you saying Primal Roar indeed is too boring. Do Primal Roar plus so do the roar and then say indeed. Okay.
You won't be able to change
Indeed.
back.
Alright, take care, George. Have a good night. I will be seeing you.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what to do. I knew this was why I came to this era.
To this era? To the era? I will eat the Master
Restore
Sword.
the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
Minoru's face is pretty funny in that scene.
I understand.
When you think that she says she will eat
Have
it.
made up your mind? Very well then. As a Zonai, I bear my share of blame for these events. So I too will devote myself to this goal and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can. Even if my body should perish, I will still be with you in spirit.
Well, there we go. There's the cutscene. What I just noticed, why is George's name suddenly stopped being green? I think his membership expired. Afterwards, Zelda and I discussed strategy. We laid the groundwork for guiding you in the distant future.
Well
Before the gloom's affliction took my life, I became a spirit and entered the pure pad. Then Zelda did what she felt she must and began the forbidden process. She believed you would use the Master Sword to defeat the Demon King and restore peace to Hyrule.
Aha!
You already have the hand and hope that Zelda left for you. You already have in hand the hope, the sword that seals darkness, the Master Sword.
Well then.
The sort of hope that Zelda left to you will surely... Yep, there we go. Wait, I just noticed. Why is George's name suddenly... Yeah, I read that already. Sorry. Well, there we go. We got the Vow of Minoru, Sage of Spirit. They got the proof. We needed proof to know for sure. Alrighty. Trail of the Master Sword. Trail of the Master Sword complete. So you're not supposed to get the Master Sword till after this. Interesting. There's a leaf on the end of the sword. And it comes and goes. Oh, look, there's a little robot over here. What do you do? Oh, wow. I did not know this was a thing. I did not know you could purchase this stuff. That is cool. I had no idea. By the way, Rin, where does the Primal Roar come from? Okay, so we had a Color Splash stream. It was at we actually reacted to the stream not too long ago. It was considered it's considered one of the favorite streams around here by some people. In that stream, someone told me that I could scream into the Wii U gamepad and to use the microphone thing in the game, which is true. But I didn't want to scream because I never get loud, so I just roared. I just went, and I whispered, and people thought it was so funny. They clipped it, made memes. It was such a big thing. Got an ancient blade. Awesome. So I can buy ancient blades from you. Interesting. Alrighty then, well. I'm gonna save here. This will be the end of stream. Thank you, everyone. Fun time tonight. Thank you, Carlin. Thank you, Cog. Thank you, George. Thank you, Happy. Thank you, Minecrafter. Thank you, Gold. Thank you, everyone. Hope you all have a good night. I will be seeing you tomorrow. Take care.